So today's the day where I can finally talk about Napoleon Dynamite on the channel, and I'm super excited to talk about this movie in this video because one of the best things about having this channel is that it allows me to go back in time and share all these different kinds of experiences with you guys when it comes to different movies or TV shows or even video games that I played. And when it comes to Napoleon Dynamite, I mean, this is probably one of my favorite movies ever. I laughed so many times watching this film. I lost count. I lost count when it comes to how many times I watched the movie itself. Napoleon Dynamite's just awesome. So I'm just really happy that I'm able to just share how I feel about the movie and why I love it so much. So this should be a fun video. I really do hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully if there's anybody out there, hopefully I can find some other Napoleon Dynamite fans. So let's not waste any more time and let's dive straight into this conversation talking about Napoleon Dynamite. So the characters in Napoleon Dynamite are a big reason I find the movie so funny. You have Napoleon, who is this awkward teenager with a monotone voice and oversized glasses, yet he has this surprising confidence. Then of course you have his uncle Rico, who's obsessed with his high school football days, and you can't forget his brother Kip, who spends his time chatting online, and they're all equally distinctive, and each character feels like someone you might meet in a small town, and their unique personalities make every scene entertaining. What makes these characters so amusing is how they embrace their quirks. You have Kip, for example, dreams of meeting someone special, which ends up leading to his heartfelt connection with LaFonda. His sincerity, even in ridiculous moments like his rap performance, is what makes me laugh. The humor comes from their complete lack of concern for how others see them. They're not trying to be funny, they're just being themselves, and that authenticity is what I find so entertaining. And the supporting characters add even more humor. Pedro, Napoleon's quiet friend who runs for class president, delivers lines with such seriousness that they become comedic. When he says, "Vote for me and all of your wildest dreams will come true," I can't help but smile at his earnestness. Even small characters like the school bully Don or even Deb bring their own unique energy, and their interactions feel so specific, like they're drawn from real life, which makes their humor stand out. And watching the movie again, I realize these characters stay with me because they're so vivid. Napoleon's frustrated sighs or Uncle Rico's endless schemes, like selling plastic containers, feel like snapshots of real people. The laughter comes from how fully they commit to their oddities, and this movie captures a kind of small-town charm that I find endlessly funny, and these characters are at the heart of it. And the humor in Napoleon Dynamite often comes from its absurd, unpredictable moments. The movie doesn't follow a typical comedy structure with obvious setups and punchlines. Instead, it throws in bizarre scenarios like when Napoleon works at a chicken farm and the farmer hands him a sandwich. These moments are just so random that I laugh every time I see them, and they feel just as surprising now as they did many years ago. And the comedy shines at how awkward these situations are. It's not loud or exaggerated, it's the quiet, strange details that make it so effective. The movie lets these moments linger, and I find myself laughing at things as simple as a kid throwing a toy at a bus. What I appreciate is how the movie doesn't explain its absurdity. Why is Napoleon obsessed with drawing ligers? The film doesn't bother with answers, and that's what makes it work. It feels like I'm looking into a world where anything can happen, and the humor comes from that unpredictability. Every time I rewatch it, I notice new details that catch me off guard. These absurd moments are timeless because they don't rely on specific references or trends. Whether it's Napoleon's dancing or Uncle Rico's failed attempt to sell a time machine, the situations are so unusual that they stay funny. The movie's ability to find humor in the unexpected is a big reason I still laugh as much as I did the first time I saw it. And the lines in Napoleon Dynamite are another reason I find this movie so funny. Napoleon's exasperated, "Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner," is delivered with such irritation that it's impossible not to laugh. His monotone voice turns even simple phrases like "gosh" or "idiot" into something memorable. These lines are so distinctive that I still think about them long after the movie ends. The humor in the dialogue comes from how unexpected it is. Uncle Rico's line, If a coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we would have had been state champions is funny because he says it with such conviction, despite it being a delusional fantasy. Similarly, Pedro's campaign promise, if you vote for me, all your wildest dreams will come true, is hilarious because it's so vague yet delivered with total seriousness. These moments stick with me because of their perfect delivery, and I also love how quotable these lines are. I found myself saying things like, "Whatever I feel like I want to do, gosh," and it always brings a smile. And the dialogue feels like it was made to be repeated, and I hear friends and even family quoting it too when they ended up watching the movie when it comes to lines like, Kip saying, "Peace out," or Napoleon's question about chickens having large talons. It's just so unique that they feel part of a shared language. And what makes these lines timeless is their simplicity. They don't rely on complicated jokes or dated references. They're just funny because of how the characters say them. And rewatching the movie, I'm reminded how every line lands perfectly. The dialogue is a huge part of why Napoleon Dynamite remains as funny to me now as it was when I first saw it. So that's how I feel about Napoleon Dynamite. I just love this movie so much, and this movie is still so funny to me when it comes to the characters, when it comes to the different kinds of situations that we see the characters come across in the films, and of course, the memorable lines that we can repeat over and over and over again. This movie just has such a unique charm, and I'm just so happy I was able to talk about it today. As you guys can tell from the tone of my voice, I've been wanting to make this video for a while, so yes, I finally have a video of Napoleon Dynamite on the channel, and it was a lot of fun sharing my thoughts on it. But now, I'm gonna leave the ball in your corner. How do you guys feel about Napoleon Dynamite? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Is there anything you want to say about Napoleon Dynamite that I didn't talk about in this video, or just anything you want to say about Napoleon Dynamite? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below, so be sure to follow me on there. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, be sure to click on the link that's pinned in the comment section down below. If you happen to be interested in joining the server, we could talk more about video games, horror, cartoons, TV shows, movies, the same things that we talk about on the channel. So if you're interested, be sure to click on that link. Also, be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever a new video just like this one drops on the channel. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.